Hello everybody, we are live from New York City with Carmine Teaches Photography, lesson number 84. We are on the air. How's everybody doing today? What is this? Is this the Nikon D3? Oh, no. This is its smaller cousin. Recently, we did a full review on the Nikon D3. The 12 megapixel Pro full magnesium body DSLR. Well, what is this? This is the nearly identical Nikon D700, the less expensive shrunken body of the D3. Let's get into it, everybody. Today's class number 84 is sponsored by CarmineTaverna.com, your free online resource to inspire your photography and give you better ideas on what to photograph and what equipment to use. All right, guys, we're going to jump right into it. Don't forget, at the end of this class, you're going to see a dozen or so photographs taken with this D700 by yours truly. All right, let's jump in. Let's go back to 2008 when this camera, the Nikon D700, was introduced. If you remember, I compared it originally, the opening, that this is a mini D3. It certainly is. Same megapixels, 12 megapixels, just like the D3. Full frame. This is an FX full frame DSLR 35 millimeter. It takes CF cards. Now, the D3 has 2 slots. This has 1 slot. Okay? So we had to, Nikon had to cut some corners to bring the price down, but still keep it professional. Okay, let's keep going. The ISO range. Does this sound familiar? 200 on the low end, 6400 on the high end. Does that sound familiar? It's Nikon's very first, quote, compact professional full-frame DSLR. It was $3,000. When I got this in 2008, that's how much it cost. But today, on eBay, there are sellers selling them. Expect to pay about $350 for a working, tested Nikon D700 with about 17,000 clicks. Okay, that's what you should expect to pay. It has a similar shutter like the D3. It also has a Kevlar and carbon fiber weave shutter, but in this case, Nikon says you should get about 150,000 clicks. All right, as opposed to Nikon D3's 300,000 plus clicks. Okay, so that might be just some sales tactics. It might very well be the same shutter. It's made of the same material. Who knows? Anyway, all of my photography colleagues, nobody's ever had a D700 have a shutter breakdown, or D3 shutter breakdown, just to say that. Let's see. 5 frames per second. But here's what threw a lot of people off, saying, how could this be a pro camera with a manually operated pop-up flash? Pop-up flashes are looked down upon in the, quote, professional photographer community. That's bullcrap. The importance of a small pop-up flash, all professional cameras, by the way, should have a small pop-up flash, okay? And here's why. 49 years of experience will tell you, for fill, even outdoors, for a little drop of fill light on the face, okay? Sure, you can add a diffuser to this. I've got bunches of them, okay? And if I don't have bunches of diffusers, I make one out of tissue paper and put it on the front. Guys, this is also important as a trigger for your other flashes. Okay? So, people say, that's not a professional camera. Look, it's got a pop-up flash. Bull crap. Okay, let's keep going. Now, you might say, hey, the size of this, it looks pretty big. How come people are calling it a compact? Guys, I added the MB D10 grip. Now, why would I do that? Well, when you add the MB D10 Nikon battery grip or vertical grip, whatever you want to call it, you get a lot of benefits. Let's turn the camera off. Okay, let's take a look at what you can do with the vertical grip / battery grip. You unlock it and you pull it out. Guys, with this grip, you can use the EL4A all day lasting battery. Look at the size of this battery. Okay, you have to get the special D700 extender to use this battery in there. Okay, they're cheap as chips, as my friends say in the UK. Okay, but you get to use the gigantic EL4A battery. Okay, it just slips right in. That will last all day. Here's the other benefit. Okay, the other benefit is vertical shutter right here. Okay, next, let's shut it off again. Hold on, it's still writing. Okay, shut it off. Never turn off your camera while it's still recording to the CF card or SD card. Okay, you take it off. Okay, you take off the MB D10 grip. Now look, guys. Now look at the size of it. Now do you understand? Let me get it in a nice background. Now do you understand why it's called the first Nikon Pro compact DSLR? 12 megapixels. Don't forget, in a minute or two, you're going to see a dozen photographs that I've taken with this very D700 here in Manhattan and maybe one or two other places. Okay, if you're wondering about this lens, this happens to be the Nikon 35mm. This is my street shooter f2D lens. Okay, this is the 35mm. Let me see if I can get that out. I love that. I love the way that this is a Hoya. Yeah, this is a Hoya UV filter on the front of it. Love it. And you know why I use Hoya filters. They're great. They're inexpensive. They're optical glass. They're multi-coated, guys. Come on, let me see. Get that nice green. Where's the nice green shade? Oh, it's there somewhere. All right, maybe right there. Okay, so that's the benefit of you want to go light. This by taking this grip off, it made it 1.5 pounds lighter and smaller. Look at this. Don't forget, it has the gorgeous Nikon grip that you can just hold this in your hand any which way, and it feels like it was custom made for your hand. I have a big hand, which perfect. If you have a small hand, it's even better because you'll get a better grip on it. Okay, love the sound of that shutter. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Okay, guys, so did I go through everything? Yep, I think I did. Okay, don't forget, expect to pay about $350 in good working mint condition. You want to get it from a seller that has 100%, but no lower than 99.2% feedback. I call it credibility. You want to have a seller that has thousands or at least hundreds of feedbacks, not 4 or 5. You want to get it from a person that has 100% feedback. Here's why. If there's any issues, they'll work with you. They'll work with you from anywhere from a full return, just return it for a full refund, to a partial refund. Oh, you're not happy? Let me give you 10% of your money back. Okay? They will work with you. I have said it time and time again that 100% feedback with 1,000 or so ratings is the most important thing you can do for yourself, to look out for yourself. Okay? We're going to look now at photographs taken with the D700 that you should pay about $350 for. 12 megapixels. It's full frame, guys. Full frame. It's a full FX. There's the logo right there. It's the full FX, which means full frame DSLR, all magnesium, metal body. Okay, everywhere you put your hand is metal. Let's look at the photographs taken with this camera right now by me. Subscribe, thumbs up, comment, email me any question about photography. Black and white photo at AOL.com. Go to your free online resource for ideas and inspiration, CarmineTaverna.com. Let's look at those photographs right now.